Ta-da-da, 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 ta-ta-ta-da-da.
Ta 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 ta.
Yes! I love him so much. Full voice, again connected, but much more breath flowing.
You don't want a mic stand just hanging around.
I keep me where the light is.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, when she stood on stage here last year for the first time, she was 15 years old. A little girl with a terrible disease and a golden voice. With this golden voice, she touched all the hearts of the people here on the square. Everybody was in tears. Before the first rehearsal, I asked her, "Do you want to go on tour with us around the world?" "Yes, of course," she said. And now we are touring the world. She sung in Berlin, in London, in Paris, in Vienna, in Mexico, everywhere. She's touching the hearts of the people. And tonight she's here. Give her an enormous applause. Emma Kok!
Got the tissues ready.
The song that I am going to sing is about my dream and the person who helped me making my dream come true. André asked me who the person is. Well, of course, it's you, André. But not only André, of course, his amazing orchestra. And Gert Oosterhuis, the composer of this beautiful song, and he is here tonight. And all of you, the audience. All of you have made my dream come true. Because of you, I can feel free. Right now, I feel free. When I finish singing my song, I will go backstage and I will be the girl who has a paralyzed stomach. But right now, I want to be the girl who is dancing on the stars.
Welcome to the channel. Johan Bester here, your vocal coach from Johannesburg, South Africa. And I wanted to really start today by playing that whole introduction, if you haven't seen it. I just think it's special and it's relevant that André speaks about Emma and her journey. And I think it's beautiful that Emma speaks about André and her journey with him. And the fact that he gave her the platform, like he did her brother Enzo many years ago as a violinist. And it's just beautiful how André Rieu uses talented people from different parts of the world. Sometimes we have a South African soprano that's also got a career boosting opportunity to sing with André. It's just lovely how he uses people's gifting, people that he has a heart connection with. I think that is probably key for him. Not just, is this a good talent, is this a beautiful voice, but is this a person that I can align my heart with? And then he took her on this world tour with him in his orchestra, and imagine the growth that happened in her over the past year. She's now 16 years old. She's still pretty tiny, which I think is mainly down to her condition. And I think it's appropriate that they use the platform to talk about the condition, because one of her biggest goals is to raise money for research into this condition and how people can be treated and how people's quality of life can be improved. So I think that's just lovely. I'm very excited about this song because it is a new song. it seems like it is a song that was written for her. She didn't say that explicitly, but she said the composer of the song is in the audience, and they showed him there. And the song is called Dancing on the Stars. And she said it's about her and her life. So I'm pretty sure the song was written for her, which is just great. If an excellent songwriter writes for a singer and they really take into account the singer's personality, their journey, their age, their skill level, their voice type, then it can be a really, really beautiful thing. So I must confess, I listened to the whole song this morning. I was tempted not to, so that this could be like a blind reaction, but I couldn't help myself, because I was like, Emma, I feel a heart connection to her as well, just like millions of people. By the way, I did an analysis on her song performance with André Rieu and his orchestra, Voila. You should check it out on my channel. I'll put the link in the description as well. And that's how I got to know who Emma Kok is. So very excited to hear this song and to share it with you, hear it again and to share it with you. And then we can talk about what makes it as special as it is. Not just the story, not just Emma's beautiful heart and personality, but musically and technically and performance-wise, why is it so special? The people are already emotional.
I've been listening to the radio. I sing along to every song I know. It makes me want to get to you faster. 'Cause ever since the day we've met, you've been as good as anything can get. Yeah, you're the one I wanna look after.
Okay, this is an analysis video, so please forgive me for pausing and chatting about it. You know, the thing that is not said enough, I think, about Emma, I've watched many people react to Voila, people's comments and stuff. I think the thing that is not said often enough is that she is very professional in the way she goes about this. I mean, she is so well prepared. Now you would think, duh, of course, but hello. How many young singers have we seen, especially on Got Talent shows and so on, that have this big voice and they just have this natural performance instinct, or, you know, they have this personality and whatever. But it's sort of rough. You know, it's sort of raw and rough. It doesn't make it necessarily less amazing. But Emma at 16, even at 15, when I saw Voila last year, she's very professional. What does that mean? It means she dresses correctly for the occasion and for her body type and size. She speaks well. And then what I heard in this opening is every word can be heard. You know, so many times you and I listen to singers that we like them and we're fans of them, or we like the tune or whatever. But if you really go and analyze, very frequently we can't hear what singers say, which means they are styling it because they want to present a certain style. It's like it's a creative expression that they want to do. But they're styling it so much, and they're not singing technically, consistently well, which means all the sound is not energized and we cannot hear all the words. I have a big problem with that. Sorry, if you've watched any of my other videos, you will know that it's important to me, and I coach my singers and say, energize all the sound. If people can't hear the words, they can't follow the story of the song. So, beautiful. So this is in C sharp or D flat. So I'm thinking she might go down to the G sharp below, under middle C, and she might go up to the high C sharp. So that's a nice range for her voice. Voila was in D minor last year, so it's a similar kind of range. But she sings so securely and so clearly and so beautifully pronounced and energized. Love it. Wait. I know you want to skip. I know you want to leave, but don't. Just hang on. Just watch this quickly. Because I have loved this song by Leonard Cohen so much for so many years, I decided to make a choir arrangement and teach it to my own choir, the Karisma Singers, and we produced a beautiful music video of this song.
And I've seen your flag on a marble arch, but love is not a victory march. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah.
I would love it if you would go to my channel, my company's channel, Karisma Performing Arts, click on the video, watch it, leave a comment, like the video, share it with other people, and please subscribe to the new Karisma Performing Arts channel.
Got me flying higher than the sun, 'cause you know me more than anyone, and you were always there to lift me up. It's like everything is going right, and I don't wanna leave your side. It didn't take me long to realize we are the never-ending dream that can't be broken. We are the shining souls that light up in the sky. We take the chances when the words are left unspoken. It's good to be alive. We are dancing on the stars. We are dancing on the stars. I really want the world to
Let me pause there after the chorus. So yeah, like I thought, she had some lows and da 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 da. The low A sharp or B flat. And then like a minor. What is it? Yeah, so she went to that high C sharp 5, full voice, beautifully controlled, still very clear. The quality of her sound is beautiful. Like I said, it's professional. She approaches it like a professional. Well, she practically is a professional performer now. So, yeah, but she does that. She chooses to do that. It says a lot about her personality, her most likely very high expectation of herself, and her preparation, considering her illness. It is a significant part of her story is that she cannot eat food normally, like you and I can. So the balance in her body is maybe thrown off very easily or very frequently. She might struggle with energy. I don't know. I don't know enough about this condition. But yeah, considering all of that, she is very adamant, I'm sure, about being well prepared, well rehearsed, and everything is under her control. And even though she doesn't look at the conductor while they perform, he's watching her very closely, as he always does with solo artists. But she doesn't look at him, but she's very aware of when is the next beat. She doesn't just sing, she's making music together with that whole big ensemble, the orchestra, the singers in the back. Yeah, beautiful. And she's so good at the dynamics, right? What is dynamics in music? Loud and soft. So the chorus was big, and then we are dancing on the stars, whatever the melody is. softly, intimate. It makes the listener lean in and sit back and just have that moment and then have that moment again, you know? It's all part of good performance technique.
I really want the world to know with you is where I have to go, as long as we can be together. It's like everything is going right, and I don't wanna leave your side. It didn't take me long to realize we are the never-ending dream that can't be broken. We are the shining souls that light up in the sky. We take the chances when the words are left unspoken. It's good to be alive. We are.
So sweet, that tone.
Dancing on the stars. We are. We are the never-ending dream that can't be broken. We are the shining souls that light up in the sky. We take the chances when the words are left unspoken. It's good to be alive. We are.
Don't want to interrupt, but I'll leave a link in the description if you want to watch the full thing without my interruptions. I was going to say, it is a pop song, really. It's hard to call it, it seems hard to call it a pop song with a sort of a symphonic orchestra and, you know, a choir. But I'm sure she recorded the song. I must go and look for it. I hope she did, or hope she will. Because it's definitely a pop song. The way the melodies are written, the kind of language that is used, it's like a contemporary song. So it's interesting, the style of the song and the way they arrange it. They obviously have incredible composers and arrangers who does the arrangements for all these, you know, concerts of Andre's. But yeah, lovely pop song. And there's the key change. So it was C sharp. Then she went. Then upper semitone to D. It's a sudden modulation, a semitone up, and it has an effect on people when they listen to it. Did you see the shot of the lady going, oh, it just hits you in the chest? So key changes can be cheesy. Some people do it all the time because they think that's the only way to create a moment. But if a key change is done correctly, it has an emotional impact on the listeners. And that's what happened there. So beautiful. Let's finish it.
Dancing on the stars, we are, we are.
You see? Sorry, but I have to talk about that. So she sang that D5, which is a very tricky pitch for a female vocal per se, unless you have good technique, and for a 16-year-old whose vocal folds maybe have just sort of stopped growing or are still growing a little bit. And she holds it for so long. It's the kind of thing that I would like to actually measure, like time it. And she held it very straight. And then towards the end, like a true professional and like someone with good technique, the vibrato started coming. You know the difference between straight and vibrato? Shivinda! Then the vibrato comes. Slight pitch change. Beautiful. And again, a moment. Did you see the lady? She went, oh my gosh, I can't take it. It's so amazing. It's so beautiful. It's so impacting. It connects so much with my spirit, with my heart. Yeah, beautifully done. What a line.
Dancing on the stars.
Vibrato, beautiful.
Dancing on the stars.
Oh my gosh. Stars! Did you hear that? That's very pop. But it's appropriate for me. It's appropriate that she does that in that spot in this song. And the vibrato, even when she sang, we are, in that almost half voice. It's not a breathy sound. It's a connected sound, but it's a half voice. So it's like half the sound. So hard to control, and she does it so beautifully. No, I think it's really lovely, really beautiful, really lovely. Sounds too shallow. I think it is a powerful, impacting song for her and for this occasion, and a very powerful moment yet again. So I'm so excited for her. I'm so happy for her that this is going well. And yeah, I feel like the dad in me wants to say I'm so proud of her. I'm not even connected to her, but I just feel proud of her as a young person at that age, being so focused, so dedicated to her craft, to her mission, so mature about it. I think it'll be a delight to know Emma Kok. So if you know her, let us know. Leave a comment. Tell us more about her. If you know more about the song or the songwriter. If maybe you've been in that audience, oh my gosh, I will be very jealous, but it would be lovely to hear from you as well. Thank you so much for spending the time with me today. I really do appreciate it. Please give the video a like, share it with someone, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And until next time, I want you to remember that your voice matters.